Hi friends, welcome to Roma's Diary. Now in this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 most demanding jobs in UAE part 2. I have already covered the previous top 10 jobs which are in demand in UAE in my part 1. I'll also share the link in description. If you haven't seen that video, please go and check that video. I'm continuing with part 2 of the most demanding jobs that are in Dubai or UAE. Here, the first job is the journalist. And if you have a background in journalism and news, like after COVID pandemic, yeah, 19 pandemic, online journalist has grown significantly. So if you are interested in that field, if you want to pursue your career in journalism, be you are a fresher or you are a very experienced one, be it a news report writing or related to journalism, so they want people who are good in this field. The starting salary for journalism on an average, it starts from 7,000 AED and it goes up to, on a very high package, it could be a 24,000 AED per month. Salary range that I'm saying, it is monthly basis only, and then you can convert it into your local currency. So there are different websites, there are different news reporting agencies which want, for example, Gulf Business, Khaleej Times, they want people coming from journalism background. The next one is investment banker. So after COVID pandemic, there are people like who got interested in stocks, cryptos, and it's going on everywhere. People are interested in doing this banking business, investing business, but they are not sure, and it's a booming market. So there are many clients who are interested in investing money, but they want proper companies, and companies want proper investment banker or the executive. So on an individual basis and at a business level, plenty of people in the UAE could use their help regarding managing their finances, choosing the right investment. So if you have an experience in investment banking or financial management, definitely there are a lot of opportunities in Dubai right now. So you could definitely try in this field. Next one is HR officer, or you can say human resources officer. So every company who wants to succeed on a long term, definitely they want a good human resources team or officer as their staff. So there are lots of businesses that are opening up. There were already lots of businesses in Dubai, and there are many more new businesses that are coming up. So they want skilled human professional people who have this human resources background. So there are small businesses as well as there are startups and there are multinational companies also. So they want people who have human resources background. So if you have done your degrees and if you're looking for a job or if you're an experienced one, you want to shift to another company, definitely it's a good time. So the salary range again, it starts from 8,000 AED to per month, and it could goes up to 10, 12, depending on your work experience, your qualifications. So definitely you can try. Salary, I'm not saying like this is the salary that you are going to get. I'm only saying it's on approximation basis. Okay, so approximately you can get this, you can get more than that, you can get less than that. It depends on the company and also how well your interview goes on. Then there is professional coach. I'm sure like many of you must be hearing this for the term for the first time. Professional coach. We all know coach are there in sports, but here professional executive coaches work with other professionals to identify their strengths, develop their weaknesses, and get better at their jobs. So there are businesses, there are companies who are hiring professional coaches. So there are like different coaching agencies in USC who want people either to work on a complete full-time basis, or they also look for people who are ready to work on freelance basis. So it depends like how you select, you go for the job. If you have a lot of experience and you want to try this field also, this field again is creating up many new opportunities. Again, the salary range is very good in this field. So it can start from 15,780 and it can go up to 27,000, 30,000 AD per month. So this is one good new field that has come up. Graphic designer is the next one. Again, as I've mentioned in the previous video also, that two things that UAE people want. One is from the IT sector, and second is the graphic designing marketing point of view. So because they want right now, because there are a lot of brands in the UAE that need to improve be it their packaging, be it their labels, be it their website designing, logos, everything. Because it's a graphic world, it's a digitalization world. So people want to leave their products impact on their audience. And that is why they are ready to shell out more monies to hire very creative people in this field. So if anybody who has a desire to help other brands to boom up, if you have the talent and if you feel that you can do a lot of good for this company, for the product, definitely you should try. So if you have a experience in this graphic designing, salary is superb. But if you want to start, if you have proper education qualifications and your talent, so it can definitely start more than 5,500 and it can go up to 7, 8, and then 10, 12. Sky is the limit. Then the next one is this social media marketing specialist. Again, as I said, there are plenty of companies in the UAE that they want to reach out to people, because people from the globe, they come here. There are so many brands. We as for example, I'm an Indian. I'm only aware of few brands, but there are so many brands of the world, from Italy, from France, from US, from every other country. I'm not aware of. So they want a social marketing team, social marketing media specialist who can reach out to people like us and create more awareness about the brands, and who can do better than a social media marketing specialist. And that is why they are ready to give a good pay also, because these businesses want to expand, they want to grow their business. So again, I would say the salary range that I found in this category, from it starts from 9,880, it can go up to plus 20,000, plus 25,080, it can go. Then there is compliance officer. Again, many people may not have heard this term, I don't know. So compliance officer, what is their job? Their job is to mitigate risk, reducing the risk for their employers by making sure that the company is abiding, is following all the governing laws, rules, and regulations. Because in UAE, there are many rules and regulations, and which keeps on changing also. So they need compliance officer and to tell them, to regulate them, that yes, company is working for, companies abiding all rules and regulations. So, because many new businesses come up and they are not aware of these rules. So, if you have UA experience, if you have as a compliance officer, super well and good. But if not, they provide training also in this scenario, especially banks and all. So definitely there are a lot of opportunities in this field also, that is compliance officer. You can do a research on that this thing also. The salary ranges, again, it's a good starting pay, that is 8,080 it starts from, and it goes up to 18, 20,000. The next one is paralegal. Now, what is this? Okay, paralegal, then if you're a licensed paralegal or a law student, it deals with the law, lawyers and all. You can make a very good living as a paralegal in the UAE, provided that you have the necessary required education qualifications. Plus, it is for everyone, not just for this one. And if you are coming to UAE for the first time, make sure you have your education qualifications attested by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs or Ministry of External Affairs in your home country, and then by the UAE embassy. And once you come up, you also make sure that Ministry of Foreign Affairs, which is in UAE, they attest your degree to. So again, it's a simple process. Maybe if you want to know about the attestation process, you can write down in the comment box. I will make a separate video on this. But people who are working in this legal judiciary department, they need to have it, especially people who also work in medical these lines where licensing is must. So if teachers are also coming, they need to have their documents attested. It helps you a lot while issuing the visa part. So if you are a talented law officer and if you think you can be a very good paralegal here in UAE, you are definitely going to find a lot of opportunities here. The salary range is superb here. It definitely starts from above 19,000, 20,000, and it goes up to 30, 35. So yes, this is a very different field which many people are not aware of. Then there is a hospitality supervisor or hospitality manager. Since Dubai, you can say it's hub of tourism also. So there are lots of hotels, there are lots of resorts, there are lots of places where hospitality is known for. So they want people that who can manage it, who can supervise it. And if you have a lot of good experience in supervising hospitality, or you have worked as a manager in your previous work experience in your home country, definitely you are going to have a lot of good opportunities. You're going to find a lot of good opportunities over here. So either if you want to start as a manager or like the supervisor over here, the salary range starts from 11,000 AD and it goes up and up, like to 34,000 AD. It can easily go. It depends on the work experience, and if you have a UAE work experience, superb, like then there is no hurdle coming for you. Then one job which is very famous, that is administrative assistant. So, as I said, there are many companies, be it healthcare, be it schools, be it different production companies. There are tons of administrative jobs in UAE which are in high demand. They need people. The thing is, but they need the right qualification, they need the right skill, they need the right talent. So if you are very good in greeting customers, scheduling meetings, organizing files, handling other administrative tasks, multi-talented, if you are very fluent in English, plus if you know Arabic, that's an advantage, or any other for a European language, that would be an added advantage. So definitely as an administrative assistant, you are going to find a lot of jobs. The salary range easily starts from 5,500, 5,800. It can go up to 15, 16,000 AED per month. So that is like, all the jobs I have tried to cover which are in high demand in UAE right now at the moment. In my previous video, I had covered the first 10. Now in this video, I have to cover the remaining one. If there is any question that you want to know, you can ask me in the comment box and I will be very happy to answer. Okay, so again, as I have told many times, that if you are looking a job from your native country, it's well and good, like, because usually they hire from native country if you have this technical background, or if you are working at a high level and they want it. But if you are on the starting of point of your career or mid-level, then definitely they want people who are already in UAE, and that has happened because of COVID-19. So if you are not in UAE, you can try your luck, like, you can come on visit visa for 3 months, stay in Dubai, find a job. Inshallah, definitely, like, you are going to find a job of your desired wish. Yeah, do like and subscribe if you like the video. I'll be trying to upload more videos this week because I usually get busy with my work, so I get very less time to contribute from my end. So mostly on weekends I do it. So I'll be continuing it. Okay, guys, take care. Bye. Do like and subscribe. Bye.